Hey everyone, Chris here and welcome to another AV product brief. It's only been a few years, but the Bose Professional VB1 video bar was a landmark product release at the time. It was the first time Bose had dipped its toe into video and optics. Unsurprisingly for Bose Professional, the VB1 is a very well resolved system, classy and refined with a good suite of software behind it. Not content to occupy the upper end of the market, Bose Professional was one of the first to design a compact video bar. The VBS is small, bridging the gap between the standard video bar format we're accustomed to and a webcam. It's designed for huddle spaces and small meeting rooms, and it's about half the price of the VB1. Let's take a look at the feature set. There are 4 microphone elements in the array for a recommended 4-meter pickup range. It's possible to switch the 4-element array between static and adaptive beamforming modes. 3 exclusion zones are available to minimize the impact of glass walls, etc. The AEC and digital noise suppression are all baked in. While we're on the subject of audio, there's a mono 15-watt loudspeaker. It's perfectly adequate for smaller spaces. If you need stereo, then you'd better take a look at the VB1. The 4K 8-megapixel camera is retained from the VB1, features the wide 115-degree field of view, as you'd expect for huddle spaces where everyone is within a few meters of the display. There are 2 auto framing modes to pick from. The first adjusts the shot to encompass everybody on the call. The second is a tighter shot for those doing the talking. You can toggle between these modes on the remote. The remote control allows you to go into manual mode as well, where there's plenty of zoom and PTZ range. Bose Professional has kept the connections to a minimum. There's a USB-C connection that connects the host computer, a power connector, Bluetooth to pair your device, and network via an 802.11ac Wi-Fi connection. So know before you ask, there's no Ethernet port, so you can't connect VBS via PoE. Security and encryption will need to come from your organization's Wi-Fi. Neither is there an audio jack to connect a hearing assist system. Out of the box, VBS is ready to be mounted to a wall or sit on top of a credenza. An optional under-display mount is also available. Like the VB1 before it, VBS has some powerful supporting software. The Videobar configuration app can be downloaded for Mac or Windows or accessed as a web app. It unlocks the finer points of the beamforming microphone features, along with audio metering, firmware updates, room planning, etc. For larger installations, the Videobar administration software will provide enterprise-wide status, firmware upgrading and more. On a more personal level, there's a mobile app for iOS and Android that acts as another remote controller. You can, of course, plumb the VBS into a ClickShare conference-style environment, but at its simplest, the supplied 5-meter USB cable goes straight into your laptop where VBS will show up as your mic, speaker and camera source. If you're on audio-only call, then it's easy to connect your device to VBS via Bluetooth. Either way, getting on is easy and the results are excellent.